This is a horrifying crime. We intend to add more charges as the investigation continues. We want to ensure that we bring justice to Miranda. On February 24th, 2025, an elderly woman reported her 16-year-old granddaughter, Miranda Corsette, missing at the Gulfport Police Department. Miranda, a 16-year-old teenager, lived with her grandmother in Gulfport, Florida. Both her parents had died when she was very young. She was homeschooled, and after losing both parents early in life, she struggled with mental health issues, which led to drug abuse. At just 16, she was also a mother to an 11-month-old baby. On February 14th, 2025, Miranda connected with Steve Gress through a dating app. Gress lured her to meet him at his home in St. Petersburg. She agreed and met him for the first time that day, then returned home to Gulfport that evening. But the very next day, she went back to Gress's home to live there. At that house, Gress already lived with his partner, 37-year-old Miranda Brandes. Here, an important question arises. Why did the grandmother wait 10 days to report Miranda missing? Because of Miranda's history of running away. She had done it before, due to her mental health problems, but she had always returned home in time. This made the grandmother hesitate and delay filing the report. On March 6, 2025, the St. Petersburg Police Department received a tip from a witness about the case. At that time, Steve Gress was already in custody, arrested on March 5th for unrelated charges. He had pointed a harpoon at a domestic partner and was found in possession of drugs. Police then began their investigation and interrogated Gress. On March 8th, 2025, Miranda Brandes, during questioning, revealed shocking details. Miranda, Gress, and Brandes had gotten into a dispute over missing jewelry. The 16-year-old Miranda was beaten, tortured, and ultimately murdered. After killing Miranda, Gress transported her body in a car to another house in Largo, Florida. This house belonged to Brandes' mother. There, police discovered physical evidence that Miranda had been dismembered in that very place. Then, Gress drove her remains to Hillsborough County and, without remorse, placed her remains in a dumpster. As of now, Miranda's body has not yet been recovered from the dumpster. Gress and Brandes are facing first-degree murder charges for Miranda's brutal killing. At the end of all this, I am left with a bunch of questions. Whose fault was it? Miranda's? The situation? Or Steve Gress? And more importantly, how can we prevent such tragedies from happening to ourselves and our loved ones?